Curious about which timepieces are dominating this year? Explore the top Rolex watches of 2024 with this comprehensive guide brought to you by Wrist Couture. Join us as we delve into their impressive features and storied histories and include a detailed price breakdown. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just appreciate fine craftsmanship, this exploration will empower you to navigate the dynamic world of Rolex in 2024. Stick around until the end to discover the Rolex models that have captured everyone's interest and learn what is propelling them up the popularity charts. If you have yet to subscribe to our channel, we encourage you to do so to stay updated on our future videos. Rolex Daytona? Alright, let's delve into the realm of Rolex Daytona, a heavyweight contender in the watch world. Starting with our bronze medalist, we have the steel and yellow gold Daytona featuring a white dial, which appeals equally to both gentlemen and ladies alike. In January, the black dial version was priced around $22,700 and has maintained its value, now ranging between $22,800 and $23,800. Conversely, the white dial began the year at $26,600 and has experienced a slight decrease, now hovering just below $25,300, with newer models reaching around $26,600. Prices have remained steady, highlighting the enduring popularity of this model. Shifting to our silver medalist, we are exploring the stainless steel Daytona available with a white or black dial. Notably, the white dial enjoys greater popularity, particularly the Panda Daytona, which has sparked enthusiasm among watch enthusiasts. The black dial was priced at $35,790, while the white dial started at $39,375 and has now dropped to $32,950, offering significant savings. Now for our gold medal Daytona, the Oyster Flex Daytona shines brightly with its top-tier dials. Starting with our third-place dial, the legendary Paul Newman set in an 18-karat yellow gold Oyster Flex Daytona was priced between $45,600 and $46,988 earlier in the year, experiencing a tidy 10% price reduction. Next, we have the Picacha dial, a standout in 18-karat gold, maintaining its value within a $50,000 to $51,900 price range since January. Finally, taking the top spot on our Daytona podium is the Rolex Ghost. Boasting a sleek and understated white gold vibe, it began the year at $45,600 and impressively has not seen any price change, solidifying its status as a dependable choice within the Oyster Flex lineup and establishing itself as a force to be reckoned with. Rolex Datejust 41. Exploring the Datejust lineup, let us focus on the remarkable Datejust 41. This model stands out with its stylish fluted bezel and Jubilee bracelet configuration. It offers several attractive dial options, including the sleek rhodium, the refreshing mint green, and the perennial favorite Wimbledon dial. While it can be paired with an oyster bracelet, it is the Jubilee version that seems to capture hearts effortlessly. Now on to the details regarding pricing. The rhodium dial variant started the year at $14,500 and has remained stable since. The mint dial, a crowd favorite, was priced between $17,700 and $17,800 in January, but has undergone a roughly 10% price adjustment, now ranging between $15,500 and $15,900. In contrast, the Wimbledon dial began at $15,150 in January and has maintained its appeal and value quite effectively. Rolex GMT Master. Beginning our exploration of the GMT Master lineup, we start with the Sprite at number 5. Both its Jubilee and Oyster variations debuted last year and have become sought-after items. However, acquiring one can be quite a challenge. Both styles sport the classic 40mm appearance, but the Jubilee version commands a higher price both at purchase and resale. Interestingly, its price has seen a decrease from around $26,600 in January to approximately $21,000 to $22,800 for the Jubilee and $20,200 to $21,500 for the Oyster, marking about a 20% drop. Following closely behind at number 4 is the Batman model, featuring a distinctive blue and black bezel paired with the Oyster bracelet, giving it a unique appeal. Both newer and older versions remained highly desirable, with prices remaining relatively stable, shifting from a high of around $19,900 in January to now hovering between $17,700 and $18,300, showing a modest 5% decrease. In the third position is the GMT Master 2 Batman, especially attractive with its Jubilee bracelet edition, often surpassing its Oyster counterpart in sales. Despite its popularity, there has been a price adjustment of about 10% from roughly $20,000 at the beginning of the year to approximately $18,700 now. Claiming second place is the GMT Master 2 Pepsi, featuring the iconic red and blue bezel in high demand in both its Jubilee and Oyster versions. Although the January price wasn't specified, an 80% production cut suggests its scarcity and significant demand. Finally, at the helm of the GMT Master series reigns the Rolex Root Beer, a stunning blend of 18-karat rose gold and stainless steel with a distinctive two-tone bezel. This year's top contender rivals even the Submariner in popularity. Despite its esteemed status, its price has seen a slight 1% decrease from an early $23,800 to now around $22,400, fetching mid-$20,000 brand new on the gray market. It remains an exceptional choice for collectors. Rolex Explorer. Turning our attention to the Explorer series, the highlight undoubtedly lies with the Explorer 2 in its striking polar white variant. While the black dial version has its admirers, it appears that the polar white dial garners more favor among enthusiasts. While opinions may differ among watch enthusiasts, from our standpoint, the Explorer 2 presents a sleek and attractive design. Regarding its pricing trajectory, back in January you could acquire one for $12,400, slightly above its December price of $12,600, yet still considerably lower than the retail cost. Rolex Sea Dweller. Now turning our focus to the Sea Dweller lineup, let us not overlook the remarkable Sea Dweller 43. Distinguished by its striking red lettering, this timepiece has truly captured the admiration of the watch community, offering a more robust presence on the wrist compared to the traditional Submariner with a case that is both wider and deeper. It is not just individuals with larger wrists who are drawn to it. It holds broad appeal across the collector spectrum. Back in January, acquiring one would have required an investment ranging from $16,400 to $17,100. Surprisingly, this was somewhat more affordable than the prevailing rates at the time, which were hovering between $15,200 and $15,800. Despite occasional fluctuations over the months, obtaining a Sea Dweller 43 for approximately $14,100 today still feels like uncovering a treasure. Rolex Submariner. Let us redirect our focus to the Submariner collection, undoubtedly a fan favorite. Holding the third position is the attention-grabbing blue, captivating with its somber blue dial, matching blue bezel, and striking steel and yellow gold accents. Back in January, its price tag was set at $19,700. However, it is now available in a range between $17,700 and $18,300, which seems like quite a steal compared to Rolex's official sticker price of $6,650. Moving up to the second spot is the Submarine without the date function, which truly captures the attention of onlookers. It boasts a sleek and straightforward design, carrying the unmistakable Submariner vibe that has evolved beautifully since its inception in the 50s. Unfortunately, specific figures for this model were not provided. Now for the top contender, the Submariner, which has been consistently flying off the shelves throughout the year, solidifying its position as one of the most coveted pieces in our lineup. Beginning the year with a price range between $6,150 and $6,450, it is now listed at around $15,200, indicating a 10% decrease. Despite this slight price drop, acquiring this beauty remains a challenge due to its soaring popularity. Now that we have concluded our thorough examination of the top Rolex watches in 2024, you're well prepared to delve into the captivating realm of this prestigious brand. Keep in mind that a Rolex represents more than just a watch. It embodies a rich heritage, exceptional craftsmanship, and enduring elegance. Whether you opt for a contemporary masterpiece or a timeless vintage piece, your Rolex will serve as a treasured companion for generations. Armed with newfound insights and a dash of inspiration, set forth on your Rolex journey and uncover the ideal timepiece to narrate your unique story. What are your thoughts on the top Rolex watches discussed in this video? If you found it enjoyable, please consider leaving a comment and giving it a thumbs up. Do not forget to subscribe to our channel for future updates and more content. Thank you for tuning in to Wrist Couture, and we eagerly anticipate your presence in our upcoming videos.